Hi everyone, Nicole Weiss here, bringing you another wellness brief from the National Institute for Human Resilience. As we head into some potential holiday stress or any of the stress that we often associate with the last 2 weeks of the year and into the new 2021 year, I wanted to spend a few minutes giving you some instruction and some simple techniques on three-part breathing. Three-part breathing is a really wonderful breathing technique that can help induce the parasympathetic nervous system and help us slow down our body's response and engage in some relaxation and calming. When we're exposed to stress or trauma, or when we're going through things that are stressful throughout our day and might cause some anxiety, we often activate the sympathetic nervous system. This is a stress response that tells our body to fight, flight, or freeze in response to stress or trauma. While our body was biologically created to have this response, oftentimes we engage this response for things that aren't really tangible or in front of us, or things that maybe we don't need to expend that much energy on. So to induce the parasympathetic nervous system, this is the system that tells our body, hey, rest and digest, the danger's over. By doing that, we can engage in some deep breathing and tell our body now's a good time to relax and slow down. So I wanted to give some really simple instruction and a quick demonstration of what this breathing looks like. It does only take a few minutes of time, so I really encourage you to take 5 minutes out of your day today and really practice this breathing technique. This is also a really wonderful technique to use at night when you're trying to fall asleep or when you're feeling little flutters of anxiety or stress. It just takes a few minutes to show your body that, hey, we can slow down right now. We can take some moments to breathe. So I'll demonstrate what this looks like, but I also wanted to provide some instructions as well. So first, you're going to take just a few simple deep breaths, and you're just going to simply notice what moves throughout your body, right? So what rises and falls? Is there pressure anywhere? Do you feel it in any certain space in your body? Oftentimes what you'll find is that we tend to be these kind of top chest breathers, which means when we take a deep breath, oftentimes our shoulders rise and fall. This is a great way to get quick oxygen into the body, but it can also prevent your body from taking those slow, deeper breaths. So three-part breathing helps us lower that breath throughout the body and really use the entire upper body to engage in some deep breaths. So to engage in three-part breathing, first you're going to take one hand and place it on your belly, and one hand and place it on your low back. And you might press in lightly so you can feel the change throughout your body. Then when you take a deep breath, you're going to breathe into the nose and feel that breath go down into your belly and allow your belly to inflate like it's a balloon. Then take a deep breath out. Next, you're going to take one hand from your low back and place it into your ribs. And you might tuck just a little bit there so you can again feel the effect. Then when you take a deep breath in through your nose, you're going to feel your belly inflate like a balloon, and then your ribs expand out just a little bit. It might feel like a two-step process. And then take a deep breath out. And then finally, take the hand that was in your ribs and place it lightly on your chest. Then when you take a deep breath in through your nose, you'll feel your belly inflate like a balloon, your ribs expand out, and then your chest rise and fall slightly. And then again, you'll just take a nice deep breath out. I then encourage you to take that three-part breathing, maybe 3 or 4 times, or just maybe take even a minute or 2 out of your day to really allow yourself to breathe slowly throughout those 3 responses: belly, ribs, chest. I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of what this might look like. So first, I'm going to take a couple deep breaths. And then take one hand, place it on your belly, one hand, place into your low back. Then when you take a deep breath in, you'll feel your belly inflate like a balloon, and you might feel your low back expand a little bit as well. Then, taking the hand that was into your low back, tuck it into your ribs. Now when you take a deep breath, you might feel your belly inflate like a balloon and your ribs expand out. Finally, you'll take the hand that was on your ribs and place it up on your chest. Now you should feel your belly inflate like a balloon, your ribs expand, and your chest rise and fall. Again, I encourage you to try this out a couple of times. Take a few minutes out of your day today to practice what that feels like It might take a little bit of repetition and practice to get that kind of breathing down where body's not very used to that. But I definitely encourage you to give it a shot, especially when you're feeling stressed or having little flutters of anxiety. That's it today, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful holiday week. And again, heading into this fun new year, hopefully we've got a lot of great stuff coming in 2021. Be well today, everyone.